Hey, Guardians! It is Sugars with an S. Welcome to the newest episode of The Other 99%. You know what? Let's call this the return. Yes, the return! Yeah, it's been a while since I put on one of these. I've been busy doing some stuff. I moved twice, and then Destiny got a little stale, so I was playing some other games. I played Battlefield 1. That was nice, a good little shooter. I dabbled in Madden, sports game. Did some Street Fighter, you know what I mean? Unleash. Dark Souls 3. I mean, hey. Dark Souls. That's a game. I tried the Warframe. That was nice. I liked it. And Infamous 2. Hey, shout out to PSN. Free games. Oh yeah. But I returned to my one true love. Destiny. The Destiny footage in the background you'll see it's like the last of the footage before I took my mini hiatus. So I wanted to throw that in there. I'm gonna try to post some more recent videos. I mean, I got a lot of clips going, and I just gotta put them together. And I was disappointed in the direction that Destiny had gone, to be honest, and it wasn't very exciting, and it wasn't fun to play, which is why I left. And after having dabbled in other games and all that, I had a bunch of friends and some club mates. Shout out to Pilot Guy, shout out to Travis. I'm not even gonna try to say his name. It's like Flugerette. It's a fishing thing. And to Uni, clan leader. And to new member Francis, the luck of Francis. Yeah, for telling me to come back in. They were like, they said things have changed. It's gotten a little bit better. They spoke about special ammo economy and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll give it a whirl. And so I go back in, and yeah, it's a little bit better, but it's not quite as good as I want it or need it to be. So the thing that made Destiny good during the heyday was the ability for people to have various playing styles. And I know to a lot of people that they don't quite understand that. It's that you don't ever want to be put in a box. You want to be able to express yourself however and whenever you feel like it. Now, having the dual primary system, what it meant is that the time to kill was very slow. Now I get that they've sped it up in terms of when you gain your supers, but your abilities on a whole take too long to charge. Whether it be your grenades or your melee, it's not as quick and as fluid as it should be. The movement, even though it's a little bit better, you can move a little bit faster, it's still lacking in terms of the dynamism, the dynastic ability. You know what? It's lacking in terms of the agility that you used to have. I just believe that, especially when playing a game like this, that if you want to camp, you you should be able to camp. There should be nobody that tells you, no, you cannot camp. You, sir, ma'am, gamer person, has to run and gun. For some people, running and gunning is the exciting way. But guess what? If everybody's running and gunning, it's a little bit boring. You know what I mean? I can't really get behind that. There are some run and gunners, and there are some people that camp. There are some people that hide behind walls, and there's some people that, you know, crouch walk. Shout out to all my crouch walkers. That's right. Nothing wrong with that. But with the how Bungie had gone about Destiny 2 was that they basically made it a slow-paced experience. Then, what they've now done is that they've given you the option of having 2 bullets for a special weapon, which is really ridiculous, because now what you're saying is that, hey, if you go get some kills, you need to go out and retrieve ammo. So if I'm a sniper and I am locking down half the map for my team, after I make 2 kills, I gotta leave my perch and go get some ammo. I'm not rewarded for being a good sniper. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I'm hoping that in Season of the Drifter, which has started already, that this... Well, I know it's not going to change, but I'm hoping that at some point in time, it does change. That it gets back to where it kind of needs to be. You know, to me, some of the excitement was that you, as a team, you come across various types of groups. Like, I was very excited that we got 6v6 back, because a 4v4 situation, it tilted the balance too much for one player. Like, if you had one extremely good, talented player, then chances are, your team not going to last very long. Which is why everybody's Trials in the Nine experience was subpar at best. But hey, let me just let you guys know what my basic plans kind of for channel gonna be. I'm gonna put out some videos of, me doing some stuff, Nightfalls, maybe some strikes. Man, this Gambit thing, it's got some potential, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm excited for Gambit Prime. I just don't think though that Gambit or Gambit Prime can sustain this Destiny 2 like a good old-fashioned PvP can. That's to be honest. But I also don't think that PvP can survive the way that it could have before, given the limitations that it has now. But yeah, so gonna put out some videos of like me attempting to solo some things, and I stress the word attempt, because as you guys know, this is not one of those channels where you're only gonna see great and amazing plays. In fact, if you only came to see great and amazing plays, might not be the channel for you. Instead, what you're gonna see is great and amazing realistic things. Anyway, hopefully you guys like what you see, and you know what, as always, I'm gonna drop hints and tips whenever I can, and I hope to see you guys soon. you know what? Like, drop that like button, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, click the bell to get notifications, leave a comment or two, share with friends, and subscribe. Yeah. Yeah. This is Sugars with an S. Laters is greeters.